just annoying to me, and I just don't like.
No, I'm not going to.
I'm sorry.
No! No.
Sorry.
Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just see the bag, quit out a jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a lazy, my posse deep and irate, and we act a fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino won't take this.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the fourth quarter now as we rejoin the action.
I didn't even notice you in chat for a second. Do you want to watch me play Fortnite or Madden? You can text the chat. Are you
the first down throw for Young. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Oh, okay. I barely know how to spell Madden my own self. But I know it's M-A-D-D something like that.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
Right on that big
and no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
You said I can't spell. Have you seen my spelling?
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
What are you?
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Young to throw it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he will have a touchdown. Jerry Rice, 29 yards. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the party. Peace out. See ya. I'll play with you tomorrow, YT, okay? Okay. Henry, you can text anything in chat. Does Josh
and now
still
out come the Patriots. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, and it's It's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's third and short.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Wide open, Julian Edelman. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Brady now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now White lost the football. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Again, it's Brady. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Goes underneath.
Give me that, boy. Give me that.
White lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Young with a give to Sanders. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here's Steve Young.
I need a block so I can go.
Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This is fielded at the goal line. What a spin. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now a first down throw for Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing.
Hi, chat. I'm sorry that the stream was so not long. It's just I don't really feel good stuff.